welcome to our chemistry class. Today we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 4, atomic structure. And in this chapter today we are going to study atoms, molecules, radicals, then difference between atoms, molecules and radicals. So let's start with atoms. So atom is the smallest particle of a chemical element that can exist. Means atom is the smallest unit by which matter is made up of. Like house is made up of bricks. In the similar way, each matter is made up of atoms. So next point is it cannot exist independently. Means a single atom cannot exist independently in the nature. For example, you can never observe a hydrogen atom in the atmosphere or oxygen atom in the atmosphere. So hydrogen is present in the atmosphere in the form of H2, means hydrogen molecule, means hydrogen gas, and oxygen is present in the O2 form, means oxygen. So next point is all the atoms of an element are alike, means all the atoms of the element are same. For example, all the atoms of carbon are alike, means all the carbon atoms are same. So atoms of the different elements differ in size and mass. So here you can see these are the atoms of different elements and these are differ in size and mass, like hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, and the hydrogen size and mass is differ as compared to the other elements. So next we will see what is present inside an atom. So atoms are made up of three types of particle known as protons, neutrons and electrons. An atom has a central nucleus which is made up of protons and neutrons, where protons are positively charged and neutrons having no charge. So its nucleus having positively charged and collectively called nucleons. So electrons are negatively charged and are located around the nucleus. So the atoms has the same number of electrons and protons. So we can say that atom is electrically neutral. So electrons are distributed in definite path in an atom called shells or orbit, and different electrons revolves around the nucleus in their own different paths. It is similar to the solar system. In the solar system, all the planets are revolves around the sun, and in the atom all the electrons revolves around the nucleus, that is the central nucleus. So the electrons that are present in the outermost shell, these are called the valence electrons, and this shell is called the valence shell. So next one is molecule, the smallest unit consisting of a group of atoms into which an element or a compound can be divided without a change in its chemical nature is called a molecule. Means when two or more atoms combine with each other, they will form a molecule, and molecule is also smallest unit. Then it can exist independently. You can observe that oxygen is present in our atmosphere in the form of O2, like in the form of oxygen gas. This is a molecule of oxygen. Then it consists of one or more than one atoms of same element or combination of elements. For example, here hydrogen molecule is present which is made up of same hydrogen atoms, and water molecule is present which is made up of different atoms, like two hydrogen atoms when combined with one oxygen atom, they will form a molecule of water. So molecule can be formed from a same atoms also or from a different atoms also. So here you can see the molecules of same atoms and the different atoms, like H2 and HCl. H2 is a molecule of the same atoms and HCl is the molecule of different atoms. So in the formation of molecule, there are the two atoms, they combine chemically, and one atom loses its electron and the other one again those electrons, and they will combine and form a molecule. Next one is radicals, a group of atoms that functions as a single unit and carries a charge is called radical or polyatomic ions. Means a group of atoms like a molecule. When a molecule carries some charge like positive or negative, then they will form a radical. Like in this example, 2H2O, then when combined they will form H3O positive and OH negative. They will form a positive and negative radicals. So next we will see ions. What are the ions? Ions are the charged particles formed by the loss or gain of electrons by an atom or group of atoms. Means when an atom loses electron or gains some electron, they will form an ion. For example, in case of sodium chloride, when sodium loses one electron, they will form a Na positive, that is a cation, and when chlorine gains one electron, it will form Cl negative, that is an anion. So now we will see what are the anions and cations. So cations, an atom or a group of atoms that loses electron and form positive ion, that are the cations, that after losing electrons they will acquire a positive charge. And what are the anions? An atom that gains electron and acquires negative charge. For example, in case of NaCl, when Na loses one electron, they will form a cation, and Cl negative that gains one electron and acquire negative charge and call the anions. So cations are the positively charged and anions are the negatively charged ions. So next we will see the difference between atoms, molecules and radical. First difference is atoms cannot exist independently. For example, hydrogen atom, it can never exist independently in the nature. Next one is molecules. These exist in nature independently, like hydrogen molecule, hydrogen gas H2, it can exist independently in the atmosphere. Then radicals also not exist independently in the nature. Then second point is may or may not react. It may be react or may not be react. Then molecules are the stable and radicals are highly reactive. Then third point is some elements exist as a single atom. Means some elements exist in the single atom form and many elements exist in the form of molecules, and no single atoms exist in this state, in the state of radical means. Okay. So in atoms there is no linkage, means there is no bond formation, and in the molecules there is a formation of bond like sharing or transferring of electrons. Like in the case of NaCl, one atom loses its electron and the other one gains that electrons and form a bond. Radicals are formed by the sharing of electrons. So the next point is single atom cannot be further divided. It can never be possible to break the single atom. Then group of atoms having the same or different atoms that can be further broken up into atoms, because molecules are made up of atoms. When we break the molecule, it will form a atoms. Then in radicals, group of atoms as a single unit that can be further broken up into atoms. These are also molecules, so these are broken up into atoms. So next point is atoms are electrically neutral, molecules are also electrically neutral, but radicals acquire some charge like positive charge also or negative charge also. Okay. So next point is examples of atoms like hydrogen atom, oxygen atom. Hydrogen atom is represented as H and oxygen atom is represented as O. So the example of molecule is when the two atoms of hydrogen combine to form a molecule like H2. Okay, when two hydrogens combine, they will form a molecule H2. And the example of radical is an atom of hydrogen and oxygen combine to form hydroxide ion which carries a negative charge like OH negative. This is an example of radical.